Want to take your notary business to six figures and beyond? Whether you're aiming for $2,000 a month or $8,300 a month for that six-figure sweet spot, I'm about to break down the 8 daily actions that transform my business, and they can do the same for you. Hey everyone, I'm Bill Soroka, founder of NotaryCoach.com and best-selling author of 5 business books designed for notary entrepreneurs. And today I'm sharing my daily do's, the exact steps that I took every single day to grow my notary business from just barely scraping by to generating hundreds of thousands of dollars per year. No fluff, no gimmicks, just a system that works. Success leaves clues, and these 8 simple, repeatable tasks will put you in front of more people, generate more referrals, and ultimately make your phone ring non-stop. I'm going to break down the daily do's for you, but before we do that, let me tell you about the 3 critical lists that every notary entrepreneur needs to succeed. These 3 lists make the daily do's that I'm about to present to you easier and more efficient. Plus, they'll open doors and spark conversations with your prospects. The 3 critical lists that every notary entrepreneur needs is, first, a contact list. Now, this is just essentially a master database of every single person you know or have known throughout your life. This is what we call your warm list because you know just about everyone on this list. In fact, you should know everyone on that list in one way or the other. It's family, friends, coworkers, neighbors, previous signers that you've met with, current clients, everyone that you've interacted with and formed some kind of relationship or connection with. Now, the second list is your prospect list. These are people you don't know or work with yet, but you'd like to work with them in the future. These are your prospective clients. Now, I call this the Fab 100 list because you should have a minimum of 100 prospects on it at any given time. And side note here, you'll likely have several Fab 100 prospect lists going on. One for each specialty that you're focusing on under the notary umbrella because your target customer for each of those specialties is different. And then finally, the third list that you'll need is your referral list. Now, this is a list of professionals that you trust to refer your friends, family, and really your entire network to when they need those types of services. Now, this list makes you a valuable resource to your network. And when you are focused on bringing value to your network, you stay top of mind. And when you're top of mind, you get hired and referred more than anyone else. Now, don't worry, I created a free template that includes all 3 of these lists all in one spot for you on one Google document, and it's yours for free. I'll include the link below in my show notes, or you can just visit notarycoach.com/blog, and you can find it there as well. Okay, so let's jump into the daily do's, which will basically show you how to put those 3 lists to good use. First, working from your warm contact list, let's look at the first 3 daily do's anyway. Number 1 is to meet and connect with 3 to 5 new people daily. Your contact list is your gold mine, and you want to expand this gold mine a little bit every single day. So each day, proactively meet at least 3 to 5 new people to add to your list. Now, this could be fellow notaries, people from networking meetings, or people you meet in the store or at the doctor's office. If you're an active notary, this is even easier because by simply taking appointments each day, you're meeting new people. The key is to take the extra step and add your signers to your contact list so you can stay in touch. This expands your reach and opens doors of possibilities for you. Continuing your work with the contact list, keep relationships warm by checking in with people from your contact list daily. This is called a ping, or what I call a tickle. So a simple text or email that says, "Hey, I'm thinking of you. What's new? Have any time to catch up this week?" actually goes a long way. This keeps you more connected to the people you care about, and then also keeps you top of mind. And that builds trust with people in your network. And trust brings referrals. There's also another positive side effect of deepifying your relationships like this. It protects you from being that guy. You know, the friend or the family member that seems to only reach out when they need or want something, or they have something to sell, or they just joined a new opportunity and they want to tell you about it. Don't be that guy. By authentically pinging and tickling your friends and family and previous customers regularly, you make it perfectly natural to reach out later and share some good news about your business, or share a promotion that you're running, or a new service that you've just added to your service line, or even ask for referrals from your network or from their network. I believe you already know someone in your network that could either provide you more leads than you would know what to do with, or they could introduce you to someone who does. So the third daily do is to get intentional about asking your friends and family, everyone else on your warm contact list basically, for referrals daily. And one simple question could totally double or triple your revenue. Do you know anyone that is, insert your ideal prospect here, that you'd be willing to introduce me to? You're surrounded by people who love and support you. They want to help. Just give them the opportunity and ask. Okay, let's work from a different list now. This is your prospect list. Your Fab 100 is your dream list, the clients that you want to work with. Research at least one prospect from that list every single day. Now, but keep this in mind. You can scale this and any of the daily do's, as a matter of fact, to match whatever your situation and your goals are. If you're hungry or desperate for business, like I was when I created these daily habits, you can research as many prospects as you want each day. This isn't in-depth research or a full FBI background check, right? It's not like that. So don't get analysis paralysis over this. Use my 2 and 5 strategy and spend 5 minutes per prospect identifying 2 things that you could use to personalize a message to your prospect. You're looking for low-hanging fruit here, things that you can relate to, respect, or admire about them. After you research your prospects, now it's time to reach out and connect creatively and authentically. Your approach or messaging could be concise. Anything longer than 3 to 5 sentences on your first connection or message is probably just not going to be read, or it's not going to be read entirely. Personalized. Include something relevant about what you just learned about them in your research. Pro tip, vulnerability wins here. Bring value. This is where your referral list comes into play. Use your referral list as a way to open doors and spark conversations with your prospects. This strategy is a true win-win-win. First, if you're committed to helping your network by being a resource to them when they need professional services of any kind, then your referral list of professionals who provide services is your key ingredient. This makes you top of mind in your network as a problem solver, and that's a huge win for you. Second, those in your network get their problem solved. Boom, the second win. And third, the professionals that make it onto your referral list get more clients from you. So that fortifies and deepifies your relationship. Third win, that's huge. And frankly, the fastest way to build a relationship with your dream prospect is to give them a client. Help their dream or goal come to life, and they'll help you with yours. The next thing to keep in mind in your messaging is to be more about them than you. Avoid including paragraphs about you and your business, your background, and definitely don't advertise your E&O insurance policy limits. And finally, be sure to have a clear call to action. What step do you want your prospect to take next? Book a call with you, meet for coffee. Tell them and be specific about it. Our next daily do is to follow up with prospects after you send your initial message. Fortunes are made in the follow-up. Go back to prospects who didn't respond. Consistency and resilience pays off. Be relentless with this and trust that you're not bothering anyone. It's not personal. They're either too busy, your timing is off, or the platform or method of communication just doesn't work for them. So if you're sending 3 or 4 emails with no response, take a different tack. Try calling them instead, or even popping into their offices to say hi. And just start the process over again and keep going. For our next daily do, find and attend networking events. Be seen. Attend events with both peers and prospects. Networking grows confidence and connections. There are 2 main categories of these events. There are client-getting events where you're in a room full of your ideal prospects. And then there are peer networking events. Now, these are like notary training events, meetups, conferences, and others like that. Balance those 2 event types and watch your knowledge and your network expand. Share what you know. One blog, video, or post can attract clients you never met. Content positions you as the expert. And when you create great content, leverage social media and email marketing strategies to distribute that content. This helps your network, which includes your prospects, get to know, like, and trust you. And when you hit that trifecta, you get hired and referred more and more. These are the 8 daily habits that catapulted me into multiple 6-figure revenue. They're tried and true foundational prospecting methods that will work for you too. If you're ready to turn this strategy into a habit with some support and accountability, I have you covered. I've built the high-performance notary community to keep you accountable. I've even created specialized daily do planner sheets that include each of the daily do's to keep you on track as you build your business. If you're ready to finally get the results that you crave, join me in High Performance Notary on the school platform. We track weekly progress, tackle obstacles and challenges that you might be having. We do that together and celebrate your wins every single week. That means no more lost weeks that slip into lost months. Together, we stay up on your progress towards your goals, celebrating your wins, and then adjust course as necessary. So there's no more spinning your wheels. Get the results you crave. Click the link below to join us for a full year. Let's make sure your daily do's lead you straight to success. Guys, if you're serious about growing your notary business, these daily do's will change everything for you. They say you're the sum of the 5 people you hang out with the most. Well, come hang out with me and over 650 high-performing notaries for 12 months and watch what happens. Let's make it happen together. See you inside High Performance Notary.